So 2 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hard hit left side. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Ferreira back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Dominguez reaching back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the DH, Ryan Clifford. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
High fly ball, right field. Beck moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Walter Varsho.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ground ball. Madrigal on to first. 2 gone now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2. 1 out, bases empty.
Shortstop,
In the air, right field. Beck under it. He's got it. 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. Barriera back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jones digs in now. Garrett in his 4th year, 37 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Low over at first with 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. So digging in, Sean Jones. 2 for 10 in the series. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. In the dirt.
1-1.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here is Ketel Marte. On the ground to short, Jones. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, bases empty.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Jones playing up the middle at short, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missing inside. And base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. One out, base is empty.
Shortstop, Joe.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the Rays, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that high fastball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
One out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. This one in the air. Madrigal. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan Clifford.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ryan Clifford next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 2-2. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Jacob Wilson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Wilson.
Here's your 1. Out to short, Jones. Sends it across the first. 1 out in the top of the first. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Sean Jones. Hicks back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one in the air center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Batter number 6. Shortstop, Jones.
And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
1 down. And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Ripped to short. Fires to first in time. Jones measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
One down. And next for New York, Edward Grimsley. One out, bases empty. On the ground to the left, Jones. Tosses to first. He's out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. The shortstop takes the ball. Headed down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend. Jones had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Sean Jones, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So runner at second, 2 down. Jones digs in now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. So no runs. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Marsh back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jones goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The shortstop takes a ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Labor.
Jones with a good game to help lift them to the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
And we're back. Now, Sean Jones. Walston back to work. Swing and a tapper. And it goes just foul. Jones launched a homer in his most recent game. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires over to first. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Two outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to short. Gets it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Rays held in check here. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. On to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Sean Jones. Walston back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Low. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Soto, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, they get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Jones had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Jones. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Carroll on his way over. And there's one down.
Up next to Tampa Bay. The catcher.
Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first. Ball game. Jones with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, Boogie, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Sean Jones looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Sean Jones. Gilbert back to work. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Gilbert with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. 1-2 now. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tatis snags it for the second out. So they're all loaded up. Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Up the middle. Jones tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 4, the Rays 1. Man at first, 1 away. Jones measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis ranging back, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. And that one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Out to short. Oh, the throw is wild. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Now back, first baseman.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Whitley digs in now. The Rays down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. Jones with a nice showing despite the loss.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Jones. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
1-2. Ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Center field. Merrill. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 1 and the Padres. Back here at Petco Park, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a chopper out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Line drive. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan Clifford next to hit for the Rays. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Squirts away a little bit. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment.
On the ground at first, Guerrero throws to Henderson. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. 2 out, space is empty. Jones, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's the 2-2. Line to left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Misses off the plate, and now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
He's trying for third. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Comes a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. Rays 3. Jones played well enough for the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Vasquez back to work. Sliced hard but foul. This one popped up right side. Albies drops into the glove, and there's one away. First and second, no outs, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big. So 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Out to short, Jones. Tosses across to first. Machado out of the play. Runner at first with no outs here. To third. And that's a fair ball. Boots it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop up. And the infield fly rule call. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. 2 on, 1 out.
Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Brings it in. Here's the throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sean Jones. White back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that pitch wasn't even.
Jones with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger.
Sean Jones getting ready. A little extra motivation. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Out to short, Jones. They limit the damage here. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Jones.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
They get the force. That's out number 3. The Rays strand just the 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Luis Arraez stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. Adelo. It's a double play. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that's fouled off. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Friedel under it. And there's 1 away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Karinchak in his 9th season. 34-year-old vet. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So the tying run in scoring position now. Friedel digs in now. So the tying run at second. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. Play is made, 2 out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Senja with his... First and second, 1 out. Jones now at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Wow, that's not even close to the zone. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That is it. The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, TJ Friedl. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 2, the Rays nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Sean Jones. McClanahan back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Rays are going through a rough start so far this season. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, just an awful first month. It doesn't have to be the end of the story. When I was on the 2001 White Sox, we started 8-15, but we finished the year with a winning record. You just got to play through it. It's a long season.
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Rays down by a run. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Gleyber Torres. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Jones. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. 1 down. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho.
Excuse me.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. He hauls it in. 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't. Go ahead run on base. Here's Sean Murphy. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man of the night. And stepping in for the Rays, Dalton Varsho. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Jones with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this.
Yeah.
Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Anthony Santander. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Little chopper rolls foul. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. This to third. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. And the batter now, Nick Lofton. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second. Adello, it's a double play. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Tap to first. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Gabriel Moreno. Runner takes off. On the ground right
Keep going,
side.
keep going, keep going.
Through, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Yeah.
Jones, 26 years old.
I'm
He's been
0 for
on a
2.
good run at the
I just
plate.
got on base.
Over 300 in his last 10 games. Ground ball up the middle. Lofton. They take the force out. Bang, bang play. And one gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy, at the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to short. Jones. Off balance feed, there's one. On the low, it's a double play. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one fouled off. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker.
Hee-haw. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Hader is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Jones,
they killing me.
great game in the loss.
They are killing me, bro.
Why?
No, thank you. But thanks.
Yeah, see, this is the same, yeah, this is the same house I had. Yeah, you would think this is, I don't know why they got it like that. One way across the board. You can? Oh yeah, you can stop people from some shit like everybody knows. Y'all in your house? Hold on. Nothing at all. She's so plain. This shit is so plain.
Sean Jones getting ready. A little extra motivation as he's facing his former team today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 out. Runner at second. Jones, the next to hit.
What damn
That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. Righty delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pick. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Burleson leads off first with 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Gleyber Torres. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to short. Wilson on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Now up as the Yankees DH, Bryan Reynolds. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Warren with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead at 8-2. Back here in New York, and now the DH, Bryan Reynolds. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays.
That's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is
I knew that was going to happen.
They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 9 and the Yankees 2. Bryan Reynolds here.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was 1 game low. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sean Jones. And there's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jones with a fair showing in this win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have.
Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's foul. Popped up. Grimsley. And there's 2 away. And now, Byron Buxton. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out to short, Jones. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. First and second here, no outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and the lead is up to 5. 1 out, runner at second. And next for New York, Junior Caminero.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jones. Throw to first in time. Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Why the fuck did I reach it? And why the fuck did they go up there like that?
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Out to short. Jones. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Man at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Sean Jones. And that's a fair ball. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 down, Here's Gleyber Torres. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Now up for Tampa Bay, Travis Bazzana. 0-2 now. Up the middle. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. They leave them loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees 1. And now Sean Jones.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Garrett, 37 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Yankees 4. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ryan Reynolds. The Yanks down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Oh shit!
With a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Barriera back to work. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Rudder takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get one. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Man at first, 1 away. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
On the ground. Fires to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe. 3-2. They take the lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, blocked. And he steals third without a throw. That one to first, Grimsley. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Got him. Nice play, and that may have saved a run.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Got him on the off-balance throw. First out in the top of the eighth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tied at 4. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball.